And he's here with us now. It's Dr. Karl! Karl, what was it like to turn the focus onto yourself for this project?
Really awkward. I'm very happy talking about the wood wide web, which trees use to talk to each other underground, or black holes. But to talk about myself and say, hey, I've written a book about myself, it's really good. I'm a bit biased and there will be an exam and I'm expecting you to get 80%. That was kind of hard.
Well, in that case, thank you very much for your time.
Karl, your career's been expansive. Medical doctor, physicist, TV weatherman, taxi driver. So, yeah, amazing. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I've got a new project.
What?
And it's to try to make the internet a better place. No, not by cleaning it up by downloading all the porn, but instead I've got a better project, which is to invent some AI bots that will combat disinformation based on the facts and the psychology of the person with whom they're dealing. This is bigger than Ben-Hur, and it's going to take years, so I'm starting now.
Oh. I've got the porn one covered, Karl, don't worry. Now, was being a cabbie, because I'm fascinated by that, was that a good training ground for you to get into TV and radio?
It was amazing because I used to be really, really shy, and suddenly there I am in my lounge room, the cab, and people would get in at night. I didn't have to make eye contact, and I suddenly found that somebody would get in, I'd be listening to them for a while, I'd say, you know what, I really don't think that you guys should be together. And simultaneously, the response from the backseat was him saying, oh no, we love each other, and her saying, Robert, I've been meaning to talk to you. And mate, I didn't get a tip from him, mate, it just sucked.
That's your one experience, isn't it? Congratulations on the book, by the way. This is it.
There it is, yeah.
Part 2 of the book is intriguing because the title of it is The Drug-Crazed Hippie Years, which I'd not associated with you. I think we might have seen a photo of it there, though.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the tidal wave?
At one stage, due to smoking too much cannabis, and I was really lucky because I didn't know it at the time, but I had my cannabis period after my brain had matured before, and also I was lucky enough not to have the gene that sets off the schizophrenia. And so somebody has said to me, hey, you know that Sydney's going to be wiped out by a tidal wave that's going to come from the Antarctic, come all the way across through Adelaide, and then come up to the Blue Mountains and sweep around and wipe out Sydney. So, of course, I had to turn up in the Blue Mountains armed with the essentials of life, which were a combi van full of petrol, 20-kilo bottle of water, 20 kilos of kerosene for my little cooker and for my light, a whole lot of cigarette papers, some dope, and then we sat there waiting for the tidal wave to come, and when it didn't, we went home, and it was as though... Mate, what was I thinking back then?
Always a man of science.
Oh, Dr. Karl, I want to ask you a really quick question, but we've got about 20 seconds left. Do you think that you could explain to me what déjà vu is in that time? 19 seconds.
What gave what, sorry?
Déjà vu.
Easy. So it takes a third of a second for light landing here to get processed into a full 3D colour image of the world, a third of a second. So part of the way along, your brain takes off a low-res feed to look for threats. And sometimes this leaks into your consciousness and you think that's déjà vu.
What? Oh, my goodness. Dr. Karl's book is out now. He's also heading out on a big book tour. All the info's on our website. Please thank him.